Hi guys, it's your boy CG here at CG Productions, and today I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Townsend Labs precision microphone system. Now, the reason I'm doing an unboxing is because I haven't heard any review, I haven't seen one that was outside of some company that was selling it. I haven't seen a user unboxing, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions and everything. And I have not opened this box yet. As you can see, it's still taped up. I actually just got it here from Sweetwater, and this microphone stays sold out. Now, the reason I got this was because I'm downsizing, but I don't want to downsize the quality of what I have. So I actually had a U87, and I have a Peluso VTB, which emulates the Sony C800G. But this microphone, from what I've heard and the analytics on it, from what I've seen in that, is that this microphone will emulate those microphones perfectly, nearly perfectly. From what I did see, there was a little noise in the high end, but that could be worked out. So there's some unique things about this microphone, is that it's actually a dual capsule microphone, and which means that you can have two microphones set up on this at one time, and that to me is crazy. Also, being able to record this as a stereo microphone. Now, the price point on this is $1,500, and the stereo microphones that I've seen have been in excess or in excess of between $2,000 and $3,000 or more. And that, I think it's incredible to have some kind of a microphone that you have in a good price point that can do the same things and emulate those microphones as well. So some of the microphones that it does emulate is the Neumann U47, U49, U67, U87, the C12. You have the 251, the Sony C800G, the 451, the 4038, and the SM57, and it has a Spear linear, which is basically the actual mic itself, the sound of the mic itself. Other thing is, I use a lot of UAD plugins, and I love that this works with UAD, since UAD is kind of renowned for having some of the best modeling plugins, and being able to actually have that power processed through an external processor makes it so much better for you in your sessions, and as far as not taxing the power on your computer. And so one of the things that I found that was kind of funny was that this actually has a Y cable from it, and I've never seen a microphone like that. So it basically, I'm guessing that the split goes to each side of the capsule. What I don't know yet, and I'll do another review after I've actually used it, is that whether you have to have both of those plugged in. And if you guys have any questions on this, feel free to ask me, because there'll be things that I may not think to look at. So enough talking. Let's get into unboxing this thing. This is the Townsend Labs precision microphone system, mic modeling, and let's go. Packaging seems to be pretty nice. Oh my God, look at that just out the box. This looks crazy. So I'm guessing that it's upside down, maybe? Yeah, it's upside down. Just the travel case, before getting it out of the box, just the travel case just looks like luxury. All right, so this is the case that comes in. It's actually a lockable box, so I'm guessing there's some keys inside of here. and it's your travel case for this microphone system. And I mean, it seems pretty solid, and it seems like, you know, from what I could see on the box, there's a few blemishes here and there that it actually needed it during the travel in the box. So there you go. You get your road wear straight out the box. But I mean, that's not the big deal. The big deal is what's inside of this guy. So here we go. Bam. Oh my God. So opening the lid is not, it doesn't just, so I have a travel case for my Peluso VTB, and it just kind of, the lid kind of opens up and falls back. This one actually has a locking hinge that locks it up so it doesn't fall over. Here are the keys to the, it actually comes with the keys to the travel box. You have just a standard microphone mount here to where you can mount it on the, mount your microphone. Then you have the Shockmount. It's a pretty solid feeling Shockmount. It feels a lot like and it feels and looks like a lot like the Shockmount I had for my U87. So I mean, it looks dang near identical. And then it comes with some extra bands. You also get this like felt bag, Townsend's Lab bag. And then here are your cables, which, so normally what I do for my microphones, it's cool, like, you know, cables come with them and everything, but I normally go to Redco and order my own cables because I run all my cables through Mogami. So I'm actually gonna get this ordered, get a cable ordered for this and actually have a longer cable. To me, these remind, I don't know what brand these cables are, but they remind me of Hosa cables. And I mean, they're okay, but I mean, when I try to keep everything quality all the way down to the cables, which can be some of the most important aspects of getting that clear signal and everything. Because if you got, so before I switched to the Mogami, I was actually using the Monster cables, and it did something with the low end that I didn't, at first seemed to be appealing, and it ended up not being appealing. Then I switched to Mogami, and everything seemed to be more clear and a lot more pure and authentic to what the sound is, and I stayed with that. So I'm sure this is gonna sound great with these, but I just think that it'll be amazing to have actually get the Mogami cables. Now, to the actual microphone. This is a lot bigger than I expected. From the pictures that I've seen, I didn't expect it to be this size. Like, this is the biggest, like, this is bigger than the U87. And this thing's got some weight on it. Like, it's crazy. Like, it feels like I'm ready to go hook this thing up right now. So it takes the phantom power, and it's got a 5-pin XLR. You got your pads here, and I think this is the calibration. So like, say if you don't have the unison preamps through the UAD, which I'm going to be getting, I don't have any UAD like actual interfaces. I just have the satellites, and so I'm going to be getting one here soon. But until then, I just have to calibrate it on what I have now, and so just so I can check it out. But this just seems so solid, and I can't wait to plug this up, which I'm gonna go do like right now after this, and then I'll give you guys my initial thoughts and everything on how I feel about it. But until next time, this is your boy CG, and I'm out. Goodbye.